Hey everybody, this is Jeff, and welcome to my pre-review of the Surface Go from Microsoft. I didn't really see a lot of videos on YouTube about it, and yet I've heard that according to laptopmag.com, it's supposedly coming pretty darn soon, maybe as soon as this month, April. So anyway, I had a Surface Go, the first one for. I really didn't even open it up. As soon as I heard there was a Go 2 coming out, I pretty much brought it back. So what the latest things I've heard so far with the Surface Go 2 is that it's going to have an updated processor, more than one option. It's gonna have the go from the 4415Y to a 4425Y, which my understanding is it's on the same built on the same chipset, but who knows what it might be? Maybe faster clock speeds or something like that. But the higher end one, which I think a lot of people are be interested in, I know I am, is the M3, the Intel M3 8100Y chip, which is supposedly that should be a lot better. Definitely better than the Pentium 44 series. So my understanding is both will come with a 8 gigs of RAM. The starting memory will be, or storage will be 128. I believe there won't be an eMMC anymore. I believe it's going to be just an SSD 128 or even up to a 256, which the previous one did have that option. I did see that out there. My guess is it's going to be the same housing. It's going to be the same display. I really don't see a change there. There's only been one Surface Go, so I really don't see them changing it from in one setting to an entire new housing, new screen. You never know. I also think it would take away a little bit from the Pro X. So what I do hope is improved is the battery life, because I heard that on the Surface Go that the battery life was never fantastic. So hopefully they do improve that. I would like to see 2 USB-Cs on there, maybe on there. Personally, I hope they keep the magnetic charging cable. I actually really like that. I always thought that was great. Makes it really easy to just detach and take from my desk to wherever I'm going. So I really don't see them, like I said, changing the screen, making smaller bezels. I heard about 50-50 as far as people who didn't like the bezels and people who didn't mind it, because this is their smaller device. It is meant to be used for as a tablet. So that's my understanding. That is what I've heard. Let's see here. There will be, my understanding, an LTD model, so you can put like a SIM card in there and use it wirelessly with your data service. My understanding with that is that at this point I've heard it's only going to be on the 128 gigabyte storage model, not the 256. And I haven't heard anything about prices, but my guess would be is that the pricing is going to be pretty similar. The higher end model might be a tad bit higher because it's now coming with an M3. Like I said, I believe today is April 15th or 16th. And I've heard some word that it might be coming out this month. So I'm sure they're kind of waiting because there's been a lot of action from Apple. They had the iPad Pro recently come out, and then the keyboard's coming out soon, and then today they just launched about the Apple iPhone SE, and so maybe they're probably going to wait till that kind of calms down a little bit, and then kind of come up with the Microsoft closing the month end maybe. So anyway, this is Jeff. As you know, as you can see, I'm not a regular tech reviewer, but I do love technology, and I like doing videos and so forth. I do videos for my other avenues. If you like to see more, I'm sure I will get better as I do these. Let me know in the comments if there's any other questions or anything regarding the Surface Go or anything else. Let me know, and we'll see you on the next video. Bye.